Good Saturday morning, everybody. My name is Olga, welcome to my channel, and there is one more Save the Strawberry video. I hope it will be the last about save one, but I hope it will grow successful in the future and we will observe it growing, reproducing and flourishing in the future. My first strawberry related video was from this part of my garden where I tried to organize the strawberry bed for them. So in that part I separated them from this pot and planted them in soil. The bad thing was I thought that this place will be good because there is enough sun, but it turned out that these plants started growing faster and now there is too much shade on it. And another bad thing is that this exact location is full of some bugs, and those bugs were eating my strawberries. So they killed one bush completely. So I took them out of here and moved them to another spot, free of these bugs. Another spot was a little bit to the left. There was more sun, but the bad thing was I tried this experiment with, there are some videos where they put carton and then they put the mulch and then they plant something on it. I didn't have a big layer of mulch, maybe that was my mistake. So the bad thing is that due to carton there is a lot of humidity over there, and the bugs did not live in this area before. They came there due to humidity, because humid layer between, you understand that, and those bugs liked humid places. So they started eating my strawberries again. I lost another piece of it because, again, maybe not exactly due to bugs but to the heat, because the hot weather has started and or maybe rainy. I don't know, there was altogether, first it was too rainy and there was too much water everywhere, and probably one of them, he just became brown, all the leaves became brown, that was too much water. And the other one was, I don't know, was just too weak, and again bugs and hot weather after these rains killed it. So I got only one piece, which was actually the little one. It was the smallest one when I just started planting them. Now he is bigger, and I took him out of there, put him in a pot, and now I'm looking for a place where to place him. Though he kind of feels better, he or she, I don't know, he has more leaves, but at the same time they started getting brown. I think it's weather again. It's getting really hot these days. It was plus 33, plus 37 last week. Though I put him on the porch, it's sunny in the morning, but after 12 it's shady area, but still the temperature is very high. So I guess I will bring him inside maybe. Though that's strange, because together with these strawberries I bought the other type, which I planted right here in front of my house. And these strawberries suffer a lot of sun. They are exposed to the sun most part of the day and they feel fine. I don't know why. They don't have those bugs, those they did at the beginning, but I don't know how I got rid of the bugs. Maybe because I used ashes. So most bugs don't like ash. I have fire pit, and then I put ash all around my plants, but I used them for these strawberries too, but it didn't work. For these strawberries it worked. At the same time they keep blossoming. Where is my, there, they keep blossoming. They do have berries here. Not as many, and they're quite small, but again that's too hot for them, and not all berries survive. Some of them just start being there and then they just get, I guess it's dry. It's too hot for the strawberry. Somebody is eating those bushes, but at the same time they do live and they keep growing. They do not provide me new I don't know this terminology in English. Theoretically, they're supposed to get me new little strawberry things, but they don't give them yet. It's June, maybe they will do it later. So my plan is to replant this little piece. I cannot plant them together because these are two different types. That's like regular, all year round, ever-bearing strawberry. This looks like ever-bearing too, but they have red flowers, so we cannot plant them together because they will repollinate, I don't know, exchange, and they will be, so you cannot plant them together in the nearest area, so they must be in different parts of your little garden. Alright, that's all we're gonna need to plant our, that's my shovel, to plant our little strawberries. So, what's that? So we've got some mulch kind of from our tree, because there are a lot of trees which decided to just lose their shells, I don't know what you call it, and they will be good for drainage system in the bottom of the jar. I mean, it's also good if you plant something in your garden and your soil is kind of clay, because this way the water will go through, it will not be sitting in there, it will not be creating rotten conditions following to rotten. I'm struggling with making the sentence now. So that your strawberries, your roots will not be in water constantly, so rottening. The verb is rot. Rottening off. Rotation. Coming the word rotation, which is okay, you've got it. So to avoid this, we create some mulch level. Why I got these eggshells? It's a good question. So eggshells create us wonderful conditions to protect our plants from some insects which can bite and eat your plants' roots down there in the soil. I usually do this for my cucumbers, tomatoes. As long as this strawberry is not exactly in the soil but in the pot, it's not necessary, but I've got a lot of them because I spent the whole winter collecting these eggshells, and I have a lot of them, and I cook regularly, so I do have eggshells in necessary amount. So we just crush them into smaller pieces. You can blend them if you have a blender, like not into dust, just in some smaller pieces. They're completely dried out, so there is nothing, no life in them. Okay, so we've got that. The next will be adding some soil. And be careful, look at them. So you do not want to cover your strawberries with soil, so that's the part which is over the ground. You don't want to cut it, you don't want to fill it with soil, so it will be above the ground. There are roots, they will be underground. Actually, I can get a little bit more of it. Like I can put this into ground, but this part is gonna be over. So where are my roots? That's already getting separated. We can separate it actually. There, it's going separate. That thing is separate, so I will just settle it aside. Oop. Not very nice. Okay, I got one long root. Hope it will be okay.
Так вот дождь начался внезапно.